My audience is ready, so I guess we can start. Well, I hope this is enough light, only from the window. I do have a ceiling light, but it's cloudy day today, so hopefully we will see it. But first, if you are new on my channel, my name is Natalia. If you like what you see around my channel, my videos, please subscribe. And if you are my friend for a long time, welcome back, glad to see you. And today's video, we have a plan to finish finally after my vacation. I can make a kind of zoom up everything what I did in this. Okay, we're out of the focus a little bit. Okay, I think it's good. So we did plan for the summer cross stitch projects. If you hear noises, puppy sleeping. Well, I think I picked project a little bit too more to chew that I could have. Plus, August was extremely busy month, and I didn't really some projects I didn't even touch. So, but I do have some finishes which make me happy, and I think we will start with this to showcase first what I finished. So first one, little one, was designed a watermelon from VIP cross stitch. It's 14 count Aida and 18 by 14 centimeters. And of course I already showed them through the project as I was working, but today we're just going to showcase. And here is my little design. Very cute. If you watch my videos that I showcase like after I finish, so up there was pictures like before backstitch and after backstitch, so you can see pictures. Yeah, very cute, very little tiny, so it was easy to complete. Lots of threads left. All right, now, okay, do I have something else in here? No. Alright, so this is number one project. Now my next one project was 14 count Aida, 27 by 26 centimeters. That's my sampler from Paint Some Way. Have to show you, can you see? So that's a project number two, and here it is. Love it. I think looks good. So I have one more left, and that is for the fall time. That's what we are going to work. Okay, so then we stitch with you beaded cow. Of course, lots of threads and beads leftovers. That was a fun project to work on. And here it is. My beaded cow looks fantastic. She is beautiful. Okay, just gonna show you a little bit of beads. The beads not even, with different sizes, but after all, you know, she's still fantastic, right? She's awesome, and it's pretty like big size of, oh, white fabric. Make it lighten up my face. Maybe I have to keep it here something white. Okay, so that's a cute one. And then the biggest project that I finished, it was the gamer girl. She is a fox girl. She is awesome. The only thing I have to say about her, well, first of all, let me just show you. Let me just show you amount the threads is left. It's tons, like big chunk of threads left. And she is from FANSELLS, I believe. Yes, from FANSELLS. She is 40 by 57 centimeters. And that's the picture of her. We stitch with you a lot on it. I would say if I would stitch her for the second time, I would change something a little bit. I would change a little bit of this dot on the nose. To me, this part make her a little bit dirty, a little like right in the center, should a little bit more lighter. And the black is white seeping through background. And of course it's 11 count and I stitch with 3 threads. I think if I would stitch next time, I would grab 4 threads. And that would probably give me more black look in here. But after all, she is looking good from far. Like from far you can really see that white part, right? And I think in here on her girl's part in here, a little bit too dark color to me in here. Should be a little bit more skin color, then she would look a little bit more better. So that's the project that I managed to finish, and I was so close to finish one more, but with all the busyness and very super, like I wish more hours per week, you know. I did not finish that. I was hoping to finish this one, tomato, also from FANSELLS. This one is 14 count, 34 by 34 centimeters. And what is left is just so little left. I will show you now. I was stitching last night as well, so it's basically almost done, but look how much left. If I can get close, you see this side, the green symbol, that's all is left on this side. Okay, just this part. So I will be finishing this, of course. So this will travel with me to the fall time, and I think I will finish this in my first like week forever. Yeah, so this one will be go, which we will talk about it. Love it, everything about this design, so awesome. And of course I was hoping I will have a time to finish, but didn't. Yeah, look at those peas on the bottom, they look awesome. There is few with this design, we have a few of the backstitch, but I think I'm not going to do backstitch in here, because to me it just doesn't really make a sense. Like it doesn't have a backstitch in here on any of these objects. It's just a few of the wiggles, like maybe from the piece, I don't know. It's just like everywhere. I will show you if I can go close. You see this little string wiggle in here, some wiggle in here. They just look ridiculous to me in here. See? Few spiral with the green color, doesn't make a sense to me. So those ones I decided I'm not going to do that. I will be leaving it as it is, and it looks beautiful. So alright, so that's kind of like finishes, and what we will do later on. Alright, I will keep this in here, I guess, and let's see. Yes, my next one project that we did for the summer, and I kept this design at the campground because I was stitching up there, but mostly I was stitching my tomatoes, and there's just a few times I stitch on my, I call her glitter girl. She's very pretty. This one is 40 by 52 centimeters, and I've received this design from Paint Some Way. Let's see how much I managed to stitch, because we did this review on her eye, if you remember, and after that I was stitching by myself. So here it is, like it was her eye portion right in here that we did on video, and then later on I was stitching at the campground. So I was working like on a bottom line. If I can turn around this way, you can see my progress, how much I did. I say not bad, not bad for the summer. Look at this, there's lots. If you know, did together with you, we just did this portion. So I'm actually happy. I'm happy on the progress on this particular girl. And as you remember, if you remember, I told you that I will stitch this one same like I was stitching this gamer fox girl. This one will be my project also all the time to stitch wherever I have time. It's like it's not really in a plan, but it will be travel with me probably for this again, because this is my next to stitch and finish. Alright, so that's what we have. I have to say I'm happy with progress on this one. Yeah, that makes me happy. Okay. There is some design that I didn't even touch, unfortunately. So the next one design that I did, this cute little ladybug, also from Paint Some Way. How much did I do here? I did a little bit, not too much, but oh, I have in here yellow threads I started to stitch. Okay, so what I have in here is just I was working on a grass. So this like a light color green, that's what I was stitching in the summer, and then I started now this yellow. So it's going to be all this like a stripy symbol that's going to be yellow color. So this is very tiny progress, almost nothing, I would say. What we know about this beam, it is 14 count, 25 by 26 centimeters. Get back in here, and I was after I recorded video, I pull out and I was stitching in my hands only, without frame. Next one what we have in here, the rose. I call it white rose, but it's not exactly white rose, it's more like a yellow, I would say. This is the design that I ordered from AliExpress. It's a 14 count, 25 by 42 centimeters, and we were stitching with you. You know what, let me get this out of the frame. I don't know if that's going to be better to see or not. A little bit progressed it because I stitched only once, I think, not much, but here's so far that's like a companion to my canvas that I stitched already, poppy flowers. Here is how it looks like. It will be lots of back stitching in here. So I was stitching, oh, it's kind of like a green right up there. There's some in here, filling. Yeah, not too much of the progress on this one, but even a little bit, it make a difference in the road, you know, later on. Next one. Okay, so this one, another poppy flowers that I've been stitching for a couple years. This one is 11 count, 42 by 63 centimeters from EVERYDAYECRAFTS. And those one flowers. And I have this one on my frame. I might have to pull out from the frame so you can see better. Should I? Yeah, let's pull out of the frame. Okay, first of all, let me get this cute magnet. Yeah, sorry, I should pull them out of the frame sooner. Okay, that way I will have more frames for my next batch to stitch, right? Instead of staying and wasting space. Okay, so that's a big canvas. A little bit wrinkly will be, but you can see better this way how much it's already stitched. So there, some flowers to the top up there. There's some on this side. Oh, I got this gray background in here. I stitch. So I did a little bit progress in here. If we look from this side, we can see kind of better how much it's done, but still lots to go. a lot to go, but now I can hold and put away better. Well, 20 designs that I pick for my progress for the summer, that was too much. I realized that, and plus I pick too many big projects. If I would pick 20 smaller projects, I think that would work much better, but that's okay. I learned my lesson. Pick less but work more will work much better in a long time, right? So now I will put this in this bag back, so I have a more room on the table. Alright, so my next one baggie, this is like nice crafty bag I did review about, very comfy. I keep taking with me to the campground. Next one bag, oh, I keep it in my grocery bag. Look how cute this grocery bag, right? So what in here? I have in here some project that probably I didn't do it. What's in here? Starry Night. To be honest, I don't remember if we stitch on it or not. Did we stitch once at least? I know I stitched before and I did video. I was working with black threads, but I can't remember if we stitched for the summer project. Okay, there's a needle in here. We have to be careful. So yeah, so far all this, the black, what I did, and you see all the white patch, that's the still, I have to work on it. Yeah, that's it. To be honest, I think we did not stitch for the summer. Well, comment, because you remember probably more than I remember. All this project and recording videos every single day, it really messed up, or like I can't even remember anymore. So I'm getting confused, but please keep me on track, alright? Next one, what do we have in here? Okay, so this one we started with you. That was like my new start of canvas that we did not work. This one is from, oh, I forgot to tell you, where is my Starry Night from? One Day Savings, and it's 11 count, 59 by 45 centimeters. Sorry, I keep forgetting. So this one is from VIP Cross Stitch. This one is 11 count, spring brand. I love it. And 60 by 60 centimeters. That is hydrangea bouquet, and we just started with you. So this one like a start beginning. Here is how it looks like. Where is the top? Where is the, yeah, very big design. And how much I managed to stitch, I stitched I think only once. So all these little pieces, you know, few colors here, few there, a little bit up there, very little bit. I would love to work on it more, but maybe not right now, till I kind of go through some designs that I have in my mind for the fall time. And I'm really a little bit confused what I should do for the fall time. There's some designs that I really want to work on, but we already did in my previous video kind of not long ago, but they kind of fall colors. And then, well, we will talk about this when we get there. Now this one design, I did a good progress in here. It's the With Love in the Hands, 14 count, 50 by 33 centimeters. This design is from DPCLUBS, and I did good progress in here, make me happy. So yes, this is design. And what I was stitching in here, like a bright green color, same like was bright green that's left in here, but I didn't have a chance to finish. But I finished all this on this side. It was in the bottom, was in the top, so just a little bit left. But that's just how it looks like right now. Looking good, and that's the back end, how it looks. So this design made me happy, and I always feel very calm and peaceful when I stitch this. It's really relaxing, feeling power when you stitch this design, to be honest. Okay. Next one. Okay, shame on me. This one I did not. Oh no, that's not the one. Okay, not this one. This one we still have a oyster. It's called. I call Ukrainian house. 14 count, 31 by 30 centimeters. This design from One Day Saving. And I stitch very little bit. I stitch only once in here. That's a cute little house. And what it's done in here is on this side you will see better fence. And you see the white colors. That's kind of like for the windows. So if I turn this way, no, not for the windows, for the wall, I think. And the fence. That's all I managed to stitch in one day, I guess. We were stitching with you on camera, I think, with those white colors. Okay, so this one should be finished sooner than later. We'll see when I will have time to go back to it. Oh, we already, oh wow, time flying. Okay, this is the one that I did not have a chance to work on. And that's the design that Bonnie gifted to me. That's with beads. Actually, this summertime I did not touch two of my bigger canvases with beads. I did not have that, like the cow I was stitching. It's a little project, and kind of for this one, I don't know why, but for some reason I did not go to it. So yes, it is gorgeous design, and I'm just not going to pull out from the bag. I have only a little bit that I did with you video, a little bit on the bottom, and that's it. So all accessories and beads in here. So this one didn't get to stitch. Now the angel I did stitch, and I changed some colors in here to the gold. This is the one from who? Paint Some Way. This one, Angel Summer. She is 14 count, 36 by 52 centimeters. And what I have so far, I was stitching with you those green colors on her dress only once, and that's how much I stitched there on the top with the gold threads. See, those gold threads are nice. So yes, she wasn't stitched too much, I would say. Not enough love for her either. And another one beaded design that I did not have a chance to stitch. It's my Ukrainian design, and have a nice frame that I could use it for something else, but I have, oh, Poppy, give me some. So this is the top that I've been kind of like a stitch in progress with. I'm changing to the beads instead of threads, and that's my work in progress in here. And there is a border on the bottom, but I'm not going to open right now. I can just show you that this border also stitched already. So I've been like working on the top in here. Okay. All right. So this design did not have a chance to be stitched. Yes, and I'm kind of sorry about that. Another one big frame that I did stitch, and I think I did a good progress on it. That's my tulips. That's my tulips. I'm waiting, I'm supposed to upload a video. Well, I started this one, that's why you see kind of my editing program up there. This one designed from Biggest Craft, and that is the design of tulips. Very beautiful threads in here. And what I have, this is also in a frame, but this is what I have. Mostly of this side stitched, and lots on the bottom, which is rolled, so you kind of cannot see it. If I flip another side, you can see a little bit more. See, there's all this stitched, and yeah, there's some more stitch in here that's in a frame. So I did, I would say not bad. From 20 project, I think I did not bad progress on this one. Now, what else we have in here in this big bin? Okay, I should put something away in here. Just a minute. I will put this bag on the floor as well. And I have this kind of container. So in here I have, oh yes, that's my Ambilight. This one design. Also from Biggest Craft. 11 count, 131 by 66 centimeters. I have them both in 11 count as well, but I decided to stitch on 11. Even I wanted to do on a 14, but if you follow me, you know why I did this decision. So what I have in here, it's stitched. Okay, it's a huge canvas. If I can just open like this with the frame, look at this. It's a tall and it's still unfoldable. Yeah, so before it was stitched this road in here. I can show you like this. You see this patch, and then we were working with you in here on the bottom. So that's what I was stitching, and a little bit in here if I can get close. So this part look like the water. That's all I managed to do in here. And my other design that I wish I would stitch a little bit more, and that is my silky sunflowers that I wanted to stitch more, but didn't do much on it. But I do have a plan. I always have a plan. Well, oh, it's like this. Okay, like this. So that's the canvas, like that. I have some few stitches because I was eliminating black ones, so that's the black color done. And on this side, if I can show you, that's all it's stitched. So if we turn on this side and look kind of more close, yeah, again this background seeping light color through, but that's the silky stitching. So this what I have, plus one more that we were stitching. Just a minute. Just a minute. I forgot one more project that is in my, you know, we can't miss it. We can't miss this. The European town. Of course, European town got stitched the most because we stitch every single Wednesday, but it's still counting. It's still project because I work on it, right? So yes, I started new frame already, frame number 4, and here's how much already stitched in a frame 4. And I was finishing my project, you know, for the summer. I wanted to finish also my frame number 3, so let's just flash it one more time, this beauty, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Can't deny. That's the frame that I finished for the summer, and I'm really happy about that. So I finished actually more than I thought. I forgot that I finished this frame, so we can count that as well. Look at this. Very nice. Very, very nice. Love this design so much, and thank you all who stitching with me together this design. So yes, now I'm going to roll it back. Whew, it's a big one. Okay, I will fix it later after video, because probably when I come back from camping I will be stitching on Monday. Monday if I have a time, yeah, for Wednesday, so we will have a video soon on this one. So now let me clean up quickly and I will show you what I prepared to stitch for the fall time. All right, be right back. Trying to calculate how many designs I should take, what should I start or not, because I told you if I finish some designs that would like give me opportunity to start on something new, right? Even I have tons of whips, but that's not fun not to start nothing. So first I want to say what for sure will go into my project for the time of the fall. So few projects will be traveling with me because that was in my plan since beginning of the summer. So of course number one will be it's European town. We have to count because I'm going to stitch this, right, a lot more than any other canvas. So European town, it's a number one. Now also with me will be travel design 100%. It's my tomato, because I need just like a day or two it will be finished. So maybe even tonight I will just sit down and finish. Okay, so this design I still going to count because I have to finish. Okay, so that's number two. Number three, my glitter girl will be go travel with me to the next project. Yeah, and then one more, it's my silky flowers, because I have to. This is brand new designs, the silky threads. I love them. They are so beautiful, so gorgeous, that we just have to stitch more with them. So obviously I would love to work on this no matter what till I finish, right? So now, are you counting? That's going to be 4, or maybe I just count later. Okay, so that's the project that kind of travel to next one. What I pick project from, oh, I left up there. Oh my goodness, it might be too much, but let me grab it. I have some pile in here. Okay. All right, so what I want to create progress a little bit on, because it's such a beautiful and big project, I just have to work a little bit. And I think we stitched with you the other one last time, unless I'm mistaken. I think I brought both of them in here. So first one, this Asian flower, and by the way, I do have the same design in silky threads. So if you want to buy it, this one is from Equal Buy company. Not sure if they still have this in for sale or not, because that was a couple years ago. So this one is just the flowers. I think this is the one. I know we stitched something, but no, yeah, this is the flower. And all I have in here is stitch on this side with the light threads. That's kind of like a waterfalls up there. Those stitches layering in here very nicely on this one. And I think I also have stitched a little bit on the other side. Yeah, a little bit on the bottom, this 10 color. A little bit stitch in here too. I'm trying to nibble first, like for the background and beauty later. First kind of like a boring place to stitch. Huge canvas, this one. What is the size for it? In 11 count. It's 150 by 55 centimeters. So this one we will stitch a little bit. Hopefully, I was hoping like, okay, maybe I can pick 12 projects. So, you know, 3 months we have, each month 4 weeks, sometimes could be a little bit more, right? In some point we have like an extra week. But so I thought, okay, maybe at least one canvas per week. So we'll see. So this is like, let me just put it right in here. I don't have a room to, oh, sorry, I just hit camera. Then next one I pick also big one. So we will stitch like 3 humongous canvases for the fall time. And yeah, I know this is not fall time designs, and I really was debating which one I want to stitch. This is like a similarity of flowers with the peacock, and of course the threads of those flowers are so beautiful in here. And I was stitching, nibbling on it. I have it in a hoop, so I don't think I have anywhere else stitch. No, I don't think I stitch anywhere else. Oh my god, this one like huge canvas. See, never ending. Okay, this is big. So I have, so this canvas I got from GBFKE, and the size of it for 11 count, 148 by 71 centimeters. So far I was stitching in this that I have in my hoop. Few stitches went up because I was finishing my thread, and that's so far how it looks like. Looking good already. So it is going to be very pretty design when it's done, because the colors in here, combination and blend in, lots of colors to blend in. I have, look at this, whole bunch of threads already parked, so whatever I cannot, you know, behind a hoop up there cannot stitch it, so I'm just keeping it till I move my hoop, then I finish in usually those parked threads. So this is number what, who knows. Okay, so 2 right now up there. Let's talk about, okay, there's some more designs, but I still have to think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 so far, but it's kind of like 3 travel, and obviously tomato will be finished, so it's almost like I shouldn't even count, but I will. But at the same time, we will start on something new, and then I show you something else that I was thinking maybe I will stitch. Another design spring, because the other canvas was so big, can't finish this fast, but I wanted to see results, so I picked this Halloween design. This cute little bunny. She's adorable. She's adorable. And this design from FANSELLS. So this is brand new one, but on my vacation, if you watch my video after vacation, I was stitching on vacation. So this is basically almost stitched. Well, it's stitched. All I need to do is a back stitch. So we still counting because it was a project for the fall time, which I started in September on my vacation. So this is my project number 1 that is almost done. Here is my backing. Yeah, she's a cute, but she needs a back stitch. If we look on this picture, look, her head will be outlined. She has a beautiful lashes. Then we will see all the pumpkin in her dress, because right now everything looks blurry, right? But it is stitched, and I have to say that so far, oh, my puppy fur flying on my nose. I would say the spring brand, I really like the combination of the colors and how it's done. So she's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. So I'm really happy with this brand. And this was my like a first test to finish, and I'm happy. So this one, number 1, new one design for this season. Now, because those, oh, okay, we're gonna start with this one. The sampler. I already have 3 seasons finished, so it's only one left, and that is autumn season. 14 count, 27 by 26 centimeters, and this design, it was purchased from FGOBY. I don't know if it still exists, this store. I don't think so anymore, but this store and FANSELLS have, and any other stores, because this is very popular. Every store that sells cross stitch, you will find this season. So usually they put like 4 of them together, so you can buy as a bundle. So yes, this design 14 count, 27 by 26 centimeters, and I'm thinking maybe in 1 week if I start and work on it, in 1 week or two. I'm hoping in 1 week to finish, and that way I will give me more time for the other canvases. But yeah, it's not bad. So this is number 2, that it's new one. We will count the bunny, okay? Now the geese, the cute, and I check if I have anything the Halloween, and I found two of those geese. One is like a witch flying on a broom. Let me show you close. So this design, the previous, for some reason I think I stitched 2 already. Where's my other one? No, but for the summer we were stitching the one that I just showed you, I think. So, or what we were stitching. I know I was stitching 2, I think, already. Anyway, I stitched like in 3 days. It's a possibility to stitch them even in 2 days if you are fast. So these 2 designs, and this one is, look at this, by the fireplace stitching, very crafty geese, and there is a pumpkin on the top, so definitely fall project. So this one Halloweenish from VIP Cross Stitch, and this one is from Fansel. Both of them 14 count. Yes, 14 count, because I do have some of these designs in 16 count, but I didn't have nothing like in a Halloween project. So 2 more, and I'm hoping if I stitch 1 in 3 days, we have 2. I'm hoping in 1 week I can stitch 2 of them. Is that pushy? Maybe, but I will try. I will try to stitch them in 1 week. If not, it's like, you know, 1 week one another. So that's the project. I think it's going to be more than 12, I'm afraid, but we'll see. And then I was really wanted to start on one of my Halloween cats, which is this one, but now I don't know if I'm going to start. Look at this one. I have 2 cats, but the other one far away somewhere, and I couldn't find it because I need to dig through the boxes. So this one was like close enough for me to reach. He is awesome, lots of backstitch in here. This design from VIP Cross Stitch. This one 14 count, 25 by 32 centimeters, and I wanted to start, but now I don't know, and why I don't know if I will stitch this one or not. So this is kind of like a questionable yet, okay? Keep that in mind, not 100%, because my lovely subscribers got my word from my unboxing and purchased this cat, crafty cat. You know, we're always making a mess in our craft room before it gets clean. So this is totally our crafty life in here. And the girls challenged me to start this together. And it's so big. It's also from VIP Cross Stitch. This one, the cat and the sewing machine, it's called. 14 count, 54 by 48 centimeters. So it is big design, plus it's a 14 count. But I did say that in my unboxing video, so if somebody buy and want to stitch, you know, go ahead, order, and we will start. So one lady already challenged me on the Facebook to start, and I think there's few of you more order this cat. So you know what, I have to keep my word. All right, I promise we will start this one, even it's not, you know, Halloweenish or nothing. Maybe we can find here some pumpkins somewhere, I don't know. Oh, plus there is a golden retriever up there, not just a cat. Look at that peekaboo. Okay, it's probably Daisy. All right, so that's it. We are starting this one, and there is USA flag in here. So American friends, go run and get it. Okay, this is totally American design. I mean, crafty girl live in that room because she has an American flag. Okay, so that's a new one as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 new designs, but because this one almost done, we kind of can scratch a little bit there, right? So like not to count maybe. So let's count, right? I don't know, I will count all of them on the end. And then I brought with me one more design. So I'm still thinking as well if I could stitch this Ukrainian design or not from One Day Savings Continue, because it is Ukrainian. So when I like really going to be not in the mood and feeling homesick about my country, then I will just grab and stitch this. But for now I'm kind of not going to include this because I don't know if I will stitch. Same thing, this one will be questionable unless you really want me to start on it. Please comment, because it is big design and I would love to make more progress on this big project that I have. And I also pick one more sunflowers because I really like this design, and because too many in here designs that most of them, well, it's actually maybe even number of 14 count. All new designs mostly in here new count, besides this one 11 that I already stitched kinda. So I decided to bring also this sunflowers because it's from Biggest Craft. It's a beautiful threads in here and I love the way it looks, so I think I'm going to give a more progress in here as well. Here is so far what I have stitched in here. I can show you. All black color I already stitched. Look how bright those colors. So on this side we will see, okay, so bottom part, because I'm stitching from this bottom part and go up, and so yeah, all the black color already is done. And I think there's some other color that I finish, or maybe not, I can't remember. Yeah, maybe something. So that's a beautiful design. That's a beautiful design, and I would love to make more progress. Plus, this canvas, like, it's so easy to stitch, very easy to stitch. So far, how many do we have? So European Town, Asian Flower, and the other Asian Flower, those two huge canvases. Okay, so two Asian flowers, European Town, sunflowers, silky sunflowers, it's a 5. My glitter girl is 6. This one we're not gonna count for now. 6, so 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's kind of 11 and 12. Oh, okay, so it's not bad. Only 12. I thought it would be more already. So because it's 12 and 2 of them is almost done, we can consider it's like 10 almost left, right? I'm just trying to check number to make me feel better. Okay, because 2 of this we can finish like in 1 week, you know, like even more. So this is kind of like, okay, so still 12. So there is probably chance for this cat, I think. Or comment please, you want this cat, or I have fall time designs that in my web. It's the Holiday Villa. Some of you stitch in counted cross stitch. So Holiday Villa, and I have kind of beautiful colors as well. Those tigers could be because they kind of like orangey. Maybe you can comment something that I have in my whip and chat, you know, in my whips that you remember you want me to bring it to this part. But for now I will just, I guess, include this one as well. So what we have now, 12, 13 with the cat, with this. Is it supposed to be? I don't know. Let me know what to do. I'm confused. I'm confused because everything is beautiful and I want to stitch. When I went to dig through my boxes to pick some Halloween project, right? And I was like, oh my god, I want this, I want that. And then remember, I wanted to stitch last year. I got it, but it's like a witch with the broom. I think there's a cat next to her as well. She's like sitting with the bucket. It's like a European witch. But that one I have to really dig to my boxes and find it because I love the design and I wanted to stitch, but I'm not gonna find it now unless I find later when I go through my stuff yet. But that's the progress, what we have to work on it. Tell me what you think. If you was hoping for me to get something else on this time of the fall time to stitch and I didn't bring it, please let me know. And because I picked so many little designs, I will finish them very quickly. Like, you know, this tomato and this bunny will be done very quick, and then the other one, those two of this one will be done like in 1 week possible. So it's like 4 designs already will be like out, you know, done. So if you want me to bring something else later, let me know, or we're just going to stitch more often on this crafty cat. And hopefully this design I can finish in 1 week as well. I don't remember how much time I spent to stitch the other one, but it was like a few days there, a few days there. All right, too much talking, have to start my work. I love you all. Please comment. It's help to rank my YouTube channel a little bit on my YouTube platform. Subscribe if you are new. If you like my content, what I create, please subscribe. Hit notification bell so you know when video go live. Usually it's always my Canadian 6 o'clock in the morning my time. I post video every day, so of course it's going to be different time in your countries where you are. I have to say that #1 viewers on my channel, it's my American friends. Mwah! Love ya. Love ya. And then United Kingdom, I think #2 viewers. Canada, #3 or #4. Ay, where's Canadian crafters? Where are they? All right, my friends, love you, and I will see you in first, like, you know, whip and chat. Well, obviously first cross stitch video will be on Wednesday, and I will tell you stories about Nova Scotia, about my vacation trip, some fun part, and we should have a good chat video. All right, love you.